A former district chief executive, Isaac Osei, a contender in the upcoming NPP parliamentary primaries for the Berekum West constituency in the Bono region, expresses confidence in defeating two rivals to represent the party in the December parliamentary elections. Former district chief executive Isaac Osei attributes his optimism to the positive impact of his tenure in the region. There's more in this report.
The NPP parliamentary primaries for the Berekum West constituency in the Bono region slated for January 27, 2024 will witness two challengers vying against the incumbent MP Kwaku Ejenim Boateng. With 342 delegates expected to cast their votes, the competition is keen. Isaac Osei, a former district chief executive for Berekum West, remains optimistic about clinching victory, citing the positive influence of his previous leadership.
So I've done a lot for the party, and I believe that this is the time for me to contest so that we make sure we maintain or retain our seat. You know, since the district or the constituency was created, that was the constituency. It was created 2012, as I indicated. And if you look at the votes from 2012 to 2020, the last election, you can see that every 4 years, the votes keep on coming down or it keeps on depreciating. When you look at 2012, the MP, the sitting member of parliament, the Honorable Kwaku Ejenim Boateng, the difference between the MP and the then candidate, Lord Upon Stephen, was 3,126. So in 2016, the current MP and Kabnachre Stuttgart, the difference too was 2,439. It means that the NDC candidate was able to increase the votes, and ours kept on coming down. And 2022, the NDC repeated their candidate, Kabnachre Stuttgart, and we also repeated our candidate, Honorable Kwaku Ejenim Boateng. If you look at the votes difference for this last election, it was just 950 votes. It means that it is very dangerous. So it tells us that if we want to retain the seat, what we have to do is to change the candidate. We are not saying he's a bad candidate or his personality, no. But looking at the voting pattern, we have to change the candidate in order to retain the seat. And if we are to change it, we need somebody who knows the constituency better. As I've told you, I've been a polling station secretary, I've been a constituency secretary, I've been a district chief executive. I understand the party very well. I've gone round, and if you look at or if you hear the responses from the delegates, I'm very optimistic that I'll win.
Isaac Osei advocates for a clean campaign, emphasizing the importance of unity within the party post-elections to gear up for the December polls.
I also urge my other contestants that we should do a clean campaign. You see, a campaign of insults, we should not even venture. We should run away from it, because at the end, the battle is 7th December 2024. We will need all of us our support. So we should do a clean campaign. Campaign should be devoid of insults or any personal attack. And whatever the delegates will decide, that will be the will of God. And I'm promising that in case on 27th January, I don't know when, I'm just promising the delegates that I'll support whoever emerges as the winner for us to win 2024, because that is the battle. This is just an internal election, so we shouldn't be fighting ourselves.
Supporters of Isaac Osei also expressed their perspectives on the upcoming elections.
I'll be supporting Honorable Isaac Osei, and I am supporting him because I think he's the best among the three. Because when the president gave him as the DCE, the district chief executive, he worked very hard. He was a good worker, and he worked. If you go to the various villages, about I think 21 or 20 villages that are here, he had done a marvelous work. You can get one thing that he had done in all these villages.
I am supporting Honorable Isaac Osei. When he was the DCE, he did his best to help Berekum West. Because of that, I'm urging the delegates to vote for him. to be the next aspirant.
The message is here in the 2 and say, or more corner, or more henny, yet need the canna, obey your Jumana, and I say, Yen Sabit Mark, obey to my boy to say, Honorable Ezekiel say, no. Message be pa Sabatuano, the moment than Ben to Mano. Nobody DCE Militiaka Crano, Nimpuntu Okoso.
From Jenny in the Berekum West constituency in the Bono region, I am Michael Saponum for Citi News.